Yeah, I love it. That's a great thing.
Yeah.
We've got something like 200, 300 different fruit trees, and some of them are multi-grafted with lots of old fruit trees I've gathered from the area.
The phenomenon of the farmers market's one that has been experienced worldwide. Producers and consumers get together to discuss, buy and sell produce face to face, an ancient way of transaction made new. But for one small Victorian town, the success of their farmers market is much more important. It has revitalised the community and given life to a region that had struggled through drought and the drain of people moving away from the country. I'm Caleb Clough and I'm in the Victorian goldfields town of Talbot.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You know what, 2,000 or 3,000 people here on Sundays. This is just Talbot's rebirth. And every month.
Tell me what it was like a little bit before the farmers market. Talbot was a pretty quiet little place.
Oh, 10 years ago, you mostly could have bought it for $500,000. But these days, just look at the real estate. Just look at the number of people up and down the street here. And what we're standing in front of London House, the Queen's Farm Cafe. Well, you know, it's a big change, really big change.
Oh, my name is David.
Where are you from, David?
And I'm from Trentham. And I brought up 3 friends today from Melbourne who have never been to the Talbot market, and they're gobsmacked. They think it's absolutely fantastic.
Their names are?
Their names are Esther, Kitty, and Marilyn. And they're all from Caulfield, and they're all turning 60 this year, much to their chagrin.
Tell me, your name is?
Esther.
Esther, what do you think of the market?
Great, fantastic.
And your name's?
Kitty, and it's very special here, I must say.
Are you looking for anything in particular today, or?
Fresh produce, and we found it.
My name's John, and I have the large black pigs at the Talbot Farmers Market. And people buy them for pets or they buy them for the plate. And very interested in the fact that they're free range and fed on organic material and all that sort of stuff.
You're from around here, aren't you?
Yeah, I come from between Maryborough and Carisbrook.
They're hugely popular with the kids, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the kids love them. They love to feed them with lettuce leaves and things like that and give them a scratch. And I think a lot of kids haven't seen a pig up close before anyway, so they find it quite a good experience.
They're fairly placid sort of little creatures, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll eventually go to sleep. After they've sort of got over the initial excitement of all the people and everything else like that, they'll curl up and pile on top of each other, and once again that also appeals to people watching how relaxed they are.
Hi, my name's Leslie Scott.
Where are you from, Leslie?
I'm from Maryborough, but I've only lived there for the last 10 months.
And you've come to the Talbot Farmers Market today. Tell me, what's your impression of it?
I think it's great. I come here every time it's on. It's a great atmosphere. There's lots of really, good stalls, a lot of people, just a lot of fun.
What attracts you to the farmers markets?
Oh, I love to be able to talk straight to our customers and get to know them, and they get to know us and our products.
You've got people lined up all over here testing your olive oils, and they're all looking a little bit shy. They don't want to get caught on the radio.
No, I'm going to test some of them here. We'll ask them a few questions, shall we?
Yeah, why don't we ask them? Have you been to the farmers market before?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Majorca.
Thank you. What do you like about the farmers market?
All the fresh produce and all the organically grown stuff. And
I saw you testing Neil's olive oil there. What do you think of it?
tasted fantastic.
We have to say that because the owner's here.
Fishing all of that time. Can I go fishing with you? Bet your life, your sweet wife, I'm gonna catch more fish than you.
I sell oranges and grapefruit and lemons. We have about 125 acres of citrus. I find it very hard to sell anywhere else but farmers markets because of government policy of allowing fruit in from overseas. But farmers markets give it a good outlet. Yeah, terrific idea.
And you do all right here?
Do very well at Talbot, yes. It's the best of 4 markets that I go to. A good atmosphere, a big crowd, and a good country day. Terrific.
Many fish bites if you got good.
Helen, you're on the bookshop in Talbot. Tell me, on the day of the farmers market, what's it like in the town?
Very busy. Lovely, really. Full of all sorts of marvellous people coming to find our little town.
There's plenty of people in the bookshop here today.
Yes, there usually is on market day.
What do you think farmers markets in general, but especially this one in a little town like Talbot, means to the town itself?
I think it gives it an identity.
Peter Wingfield. I'm also from Burnbank. There I grow wheat and wool and peas and most grains, and decided to come here to sell a little bit, and it's been great for me, and but the market's most of all been great for the town of Talbot, I believe. Well, for the local businesses and just for the image of the town. I've spoken to 2 people this morning that just driving past and seen the market and pulled in and said how great it is. They'll tell everybody, and so yeah, it can only be good, can't it? And only for the surrounding districts and for all our stallholders and for everybody. It's been good, I believe. I've never heard a bad thing said about it.